the forgotten demigods of Athara. Long before the Olympians claimed the heavens, and before mortals carved their names into history, there existed a secret island, hidden from the eyes of both gods and men. Athara. It was a land of mist and myth, where the children of lesser-known deities dwelled, their names lost to time. Unlike the famed heroes of Olympus, these demigods were never granted glory. They were neither worshipped nor remembered. But their deeds, though forgotten, once saved the world. Among them was Nyxara, daughter of Eos, the goddess of dawn, whose golden touch could stir the sky before the sun's arrival. With a mere whisper, she could paint the heavens in hues of pink and orange, holding back the darkness just a little longer. Beside her stood R'hllor, son of Phorcys, the ancient sea titan, who could summon the voices of the abyss and command the forgotten creatures lurking in the depths. For centuries, Athara thrived in peace. But peace is often a fragile illusion. One fateful twilight, the sea trembled as something monstrous stirred beneath the waves. The sky darkened, not with the coming of night, but with the return of an ancient force, older than Olympus itself. It was Morikon, the unnamed one, a being so terrible that even the Titans feared to speak of him. Long ago, when the world was still young, the elder gods had cast him into the abyss, binding him in chains forged from celestial fire and ocean frost. But time had weakened his prison. Now, as the chains broke, he rose from the deep, ready to devour the world in a maw of endless shadow. The Olympians, seated in their marble halls, took no notice of the warning signs. They were too concerned with their own power struggles, too blind to the catastrophe looming beneath them. Only the demigods of Athara, forgotten by both gods and mortals, heard the whispers of the ancient oracles. They alone understood the terror that was about to be unleashed. Nyxara and R'hllor stood at the shore, watching the waves writhe and churn as Morikon's form began to take shape. His body was the void itself, shifting between monstrous figures, tentacles of darkness, a mouth of endless teeth, wings that blotted out the stars. His voice was a chorus of despair, threatening to unravel reality itself. The demigods knew they could not defeat him, but they could contain him. Drawing on their gifts, they wove a prison of eternal dawn and mist, Nyxara pulling the light of the sun before it fully rose, and R'hllor commanding the ocean to rise in an unbreakable tide. The air shimmered as golden light fused with endless water, forming an ethereal barrier between night and day. As Morikon surged forward, the prison closed around him, trapping him in a timeless rift where he could neither rise nor fall, neither drown nor burn. But their victory came at a terrible cost. The collision of elements shattered Athara itself, swallowing the island into the mist. The